Welcome to Take 5 with the Regional Chamber. I'm Kim Calvert. With Thanksgiving just a day away and 29 days until Christmas, the countdown is on and the holidays are in full swing. And if you're looking to make the season even brighter, there are plenty of activities going on around the valley to give you those warm, fuzzy feelings and put you in the holiday spirit even more. In this edition of Take 5, we'll give you a sneak peek at some of those activities. Our first stop is the Arms Family Museum in Youngstown. The mansion is filled with sparkling, twinkling, one-of-a-kind vintage decorations. Alyssa Toto gives us all the details for the annual holiday exhibit, Memories of Christmas Past.
The Arms Family Museum is bursting with holiday nostalgia. From Victorian to vintage, the 6th annual Memories of Christmas Past exhibit has it all.
It's a collection of vintage, one-of-a-kind, rare Christmas items, ornaments, trees, toys, trains, all kinds of things that you won't see anywhere else.
This year's theme is Christmas time in the city. 15 local collectors have loaned some of their favorite Valley Christmas items to the museum for the displays. One of those collectors is John Garver, who invented the Twinkler ornament, which was mass-produced locally by Plakey Toy Company in the 1950s. This nativity scene collection from around the world is also on loan, and so are the items on this Victorian-era tree. These Santas from the mid-1800s are some of the oldest items in the exhibit. They're also on loan from a local collector.
They're called clockwork knotters, and it's a clock mechanism inside that causes the heads to, bob up and down. Those are pretty early Santas. Before Santa became the jolly man that he is now, he was more of a woodland figure, and so those are like early German Santa figures, and the green one is especially rare.
It takes months of planning and hundreds of man-hours to put together this Christmas display. The first floor of the museum closes in October so the decorating can begin. As you can see, workers were still putting on the finishing touches in the days leading up to the opening of the exhibit. The exhibit is now open to visitors Tuesday through Sunday from 1 to 5, with special extended hours on Thursdays from 1 to 8.
The exhibit looks totally different in the evening and at night. The lights shine so much prettier, so we have that opportunity to come in the evenings.
Admission is $6 for adults, $5 for senior citizens, and $4 for children. For Take 5 with the Regional Chamber, I'm Alyssa Toto.
Memories of Christmas Past runs through January 6th. Visit mahoninghistory.org for more information. Next, we take you to the Ballet Western Reserve, where they're rehearsing for the annual family favorite, the Nutcracker.
The ballet company started rehearsing for this full version of the Nutcracker back in early October. There are 80 kids ranging in age from 6 to 18 in the production, along with about 10 adult guest dancers. The Nutcracker is the biggest fundraiser of the year for Ballet Western Reserve, but it also serves another important purpose.
The arts are important, and we feel a responsibility for that because not all schools are able to provide that. And by giving the community this Nutcracker, it gets them downtown. This is part of the revitalization.
The Nutcracker runs December 6th at 7:30 and December 7th at 2 o'clock at the Dior Performing Arts Center in Youngstown. Go to balletwesternreserve.org for more details. Now take a look at some of the other upcoming holiday events in the Valley.
Be sure to drive through the Joy of Christmas Holiday Light Show featuring more than 1 million lights at Firestone Park in Columbiana from 6 to 9 Thursday through Sunday from now through December 21st and then every night December 23rd through the 29th. Visit tourcolumbianaohio.com for more information. You'll also want to check out the Fellows Riverside Gardens Winter Celebration in Youngstown from December 7th through January 5th, when the Davis Center is transformed into a winter wonderland with 50 decorated trees and stunning holiday floral displays. Go to millcreekmetroparks.org to learn more. On December 7th, you can experience a McKinley Christmas from 12:30 to 4:30 at the McKinley Birthplace Replica Home in Niles. See Christmas as it was celebrated by President McKinley as a child, soldier, and then president. Visit mcklib.org to find out more. On December 13th, dance to the big band sound of the W.D. Packard Concert Band's Jingle Bell Swing Concert at 7:30 at the Packard Music Hall in Warren. Go to wdpackardband.com for details. And from December 14th through the 16th, bring your kids to the Harriet Taylor Upton House in Warren for story time with Mrs. Claus. Holiday photos and light lunch included, reservations required. Go to uptonhouse.org for more information.
Finally, we're glad to bring you this month's 5 and 5. Here's what you need to know. The Chamber's annual Holiday After Hours will be Thursday, December 5th in the Grand Pavilion of the Magnuson Grand Hotel in Howland. Be sure to visit the Merry Mixers Hot Chocolate and Coffee Bar, or you can create your own hot toddies, join in some reindeer games, and let loose with a little Christmas karaoke. The renewal process for our Chamber Energy Solutions electric program is underway, and many of our participating members' current contracts may be ending sometime in 2014. You may be receiving calls from other programs promising great savings, but CES is working with multiple suppliers to identify the best price for Chamber members and will be in touch with all enrolled members to review the new contract pricing. Enrollment is now open in the Chamber's Workers' Compensation Group Rating Program through our partner provider, Comp Management. The company helps Chamber members control their costs through participation in programs that will garner the most premium savings and use of cost reduction strategies. Request a free, no-obligation quote for group rating or other alternative rating premium discount programs by completing an AC3 form available in the Member Services section at regionalchamber.com. Applications are now being accepted for the 2014 class of the Mahoning Valley Local Government Leadership Academy. The 9-week course, designed to help people become effective government leaders, will meet every Tuesday evening from January 28th through March 25th in the Regional Chamber's Youngstown office. Tuition is $260, and an application can be found in the Advocacy and Influence portion of the Community Resources tab of the Chamber's website. And mark your calendars now for the Chamber's Economic Forecast Breakfast on February 6th at Mr. Anthony's in Boardman. The morning's keynote speaker will be former Youngstown Mayor Jay Williams, who now serves as the Deputy Director of the Office of Intergovernmental Affairs for the Obama administration. We hope you've enjoyed this edition of Take 5, and we'll see you again in a couple of weeks. Until then, we wish you and your family a happy Thanksgiving. With the Regional Chamber, I'm Kim Calvert.
Take 5 with the Regional Chamber is produced by Mahoning Valley Productions, where we tell your stories.